Okay, so I'm back again. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this Will game inspired game, and then some more fan made levels. I was working on level 3 crazy, but it's not ready to show yet, and I've also just been doing some like miscellaneous coding, so there's not really much to show. But yeah, it turns out I tried to play this game last video, and I forgot to read these instructions right here. It says space to speed up the game, where like everything speeds up except a certain type of enemy. So that's why I couldn't get past that like obstacle from before, because you have to like speed it up right there. But anyway, I'm gonna retry this game now that I know how to play it. I'm not sure why I didn't read the instructions before, but for some reason I just didn't think of that. I just didn't notice it or whatever. But yeah. Okay. So I already beat this part. It's basically like World's Hardest Game, except instead of circles, it's like these different shapes. Oops. It's kind of funny to think that you don't really need circles. The circles are completely arbitrary. You could have like any type of shapes, and it's basically the same gameplay. Okay, so I can hold space, and then I'll go quick, and the green thing will stay the same speed. So right here, I have to go like this. That's what I couldn't figure out before. And then here, it looks like I can't survive in the corner, so I just have to like go through. Whoa. Okay, yeah, it's kind of hard because the purple speeds up, but the green doesn't. Okay, I just kind of spammed it and got lucky there. And then here I won't speed it up, I'll just go normally. Okay, it keeps adding more each time. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense to speed it up when there's only purples, because the purples speed up also. But here it'll make sense to speed it up. So I'll just go like this. Okay. So I guess, was that everything? Or, I guess, no, sorry, that was just the first level. Okay. So I beat the first level, now the second level. And by the way, there's a link in the description if you want to try. Okay, the second level. Okay. Hopefully I can maybe just spam through like that. Okay, I just held space and up there. Okay, looks like I might need to spam this a bit. But yeah, I still need practice for making the crazy mode. Like right when I get to about level 8, that's when I'm starting to like really lack practice. Okay, I guess the spamming isn't working. But yeah, I'm hoping to play a bunch more user levels and stuff, and get my skill up so that when I get to like mid crazy mode, I'll be like ready to do it. Okay, I think I'll just go like, I'll like time it. I'll like half spam it. This one's pretty hard. Okay, there. Okay. Pretty sure I muted the sound, yeah. You might be able to hear it from my headphones, though. I'll just move these down here. Okay, this part's pretty hard. There's no way I can get through here, so this is the only way. I don't know if the spacebar really helps me that much. I think I just have to go like right here. Oh wait, it would have helped me a lot there actually. Okay. Nope. Okay. If I just wait for a good cycle. I feel like I was getting hit by this thing maybe. But it shouldn't really hit me. Ah, crap. I guess it wasn't that. It was what I just got hit by. Okay, let's try again. Okay, it's... Can't really tell what I'm getting hit by. It's like so chaotic. Even though I know the instructions now, it's still pretty hard, even knowing the instructions. But before it was impossible. Okay, let me just see here. I was pretty close to getting through if you get like a good cycle. But let me just see. Okay, yeah, that's not that hard. Yeah, I was going too early and then I was getting clipped like by, not by that part, but by like this part here was clipping me. I was just going too early. Okay, so here, I think I'm just gonna like dodge it. Oh, and I think the wall kills you too, but that's okay. I got this part down now, I think. I think you just gotta go like this. Yeah, I got that part down. Whoops. Okay, I got that part down. I just gotta dodge it. Oh, whoops. This is kind of an interesting concept. I would never think to do this, but speeding up everything except one enemy is kind of interesting. One type of enemy. Okay. Oh, whoops, I didn't even do it right at all there. Okay. So if I die, I'm not sure where I guess I'll go back over here. Okay, good. I'm gonna try to spam through here. Okay. I gotta go fast through here again. Okay, I gotta try not to get hit there. This still doesn't seem that bad, but it is pretty hard. Okay, there's a safe spot like right here. I gotta go fast all the way to the bottom right now. That was pretty good effort though. It's kind of good that this game is pretty hard because I need practice. The gameplay is similar enough that it's still helping me with World's Hardest Game. Okay, these are not synchronized, so that makes it kind of hard. The two greens are not synchronized. Whoops. And my diagonal movement is not what I was expecting there. I was trying to go diagonal. See, when I'm holding down and I press right, it's not doing it, but it might just actually, it turns out with some keyboards, if you do a 3-key combo on some keyboards, it just doesn't register. It's only on like good keyboards that all 3-key combos, like, so if I'm pressing space, down, and right, it might actually not be registering. It might not even be the game's fault. It's the keyboard's fault, potentially. But yeah, I kind of need to go down and right diagonally, but it might be possible without it. See, I'm like trying to go down and right diagonally, but I think my keyboard is preventing me from doing that. Because I can go, I'm pretty sure it's the keyboard, because I can go up and right diagonally while pressing space, but I can't go down and right diagonally. That's probably because this is an old keyboard and certain combos just don't register. I learned that while I was like doing certain, I was trying to debug something and I learned that once. I'm pretty sure this is the key. If I were to plug in a different keyboard, this would probably be easier, but I'm gonna try without diagonals. Oh, whoops. But yeah, the diagonal while pressing space helps a lot. I could just plug in another keyboard, because I'm pretty sure it's the keyboard. Doesn't look like I necessarily need it, though. Might be able to get by without it. Trying to get into a good spot to get past the next one. Okay. Is this gonna hit me? No. Oh, man. Oh, I was trying to go down and right there. Oh my god. Let me just see where my keyboards are at. Okay, I'll just try with this keyboard real quick. If I plug in this keyboard, it might make it a lot easier. One sec. For some reason, in my recording software, OBS, I can't pause anymore. So, I can't pause while I'm doing this. Okay, let me just see if this new keyboard, this other keyboard works. Okay, for some reason, it's not working. It might not be the keyboard after all. When I press down and right, it won't go diagonal, but when I press up and right, it will. Yeah, and when I press left first and then down, it just doesn't do anything. And when I press down first and then right, it does. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Okay, it's not the keyboard. I think the game might be bugged, but it's okay. It should be possible as is then. If it's a bug in the game and not in my keyboard, then at least it's not particularly hard for me, like compared to another player. Okay, this is pretty hard though. I was pretty sure that was actually the keyboard, because there's like a weird issue that this seems like it is, but apparently not. Okay. I have to go like down and then to the right, but there's so many things you can get hit by. Getting over here is pretty easy, but oh god. Okay, I'm getting pretty close, I think. Okay, I think I see what to do. You have to go like down and left. There's like a safe spot if you go down and left. Just go like this. Let's go six. Oh, it's almost there. Okay, I think I figured it out. Oh, this is pretty hard. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Man. Just getting to the end near the end is pretty hard, but then the very end is also hard. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay, well, at least you can get through here. Might not be as bad on the way over there. It was so hard on the way here. Getting the other way can't be that bad. Oh, I got lucky. Oh, I didn't even realize. I forgot about the purple one. I was just looking at the green and I got really lucky there. Okay. Okay, that was, let me just see. It says 1.5 out of 10. Maybe that's like the difficulty. This is 5 out of 10. That one was pretty hard. Okay, this is level 3, Krytov Deluxe. That's funny, that's my name. Okay, how many levels are there? Okay, there's 6 levels. Krytov's Redo. Science, Dimmer, Catch a Rabbit. Okay, well anyway, I beat level 1 and 2, so here's level 3. That's funny, that's what I said. Whoa, this one's spinning super fast. Okay. Oh! Okay. I think this one's not that bad. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. The last one was harder. Oh. Any second now I'll beat this one. Get over and then I can get this thing off the screen. Oh. Oh man, it goes pretty fast. Oh. Okay, this one looks really easy. Although sometimes looks can be deceiving, but I don't think that's the case here. I think I could just spam it. Spam through. Okay, maybe not. Let's be a little more strategic. Okay, the space doesn't really help me here. Oh god. This is messing with my eyes. Oh god. Oh man. Oh. Let's spam my way through here. Oh, I screwed that one up. Wonder if there's some other way. I guess not. Okay, I think I figured it out. You go like that, and then you just go up a bit. Go like that, and just go up a bit. Oh. This one's pretty hard, actually. But I feel like some of the earlier ones must have been harder than this. I already got through pretty quickly. Oh, man. This is actually really hard. It's just like grinding me down. Let me through. ugh. What I'm doing wrong, but ugh. This one is really hard to figure out. Okay, last time... Oh, whatever, I'll just do it. Oh, I got it. Okay, man. Okay, that was level 3. Okay. The Krytov Deluxe is done. Good, I beat my own level. I didn't get beaten by my own the level named after me. Okay. Catch a rabbit. Gotta go fast, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Oh, gotta get the timing right. I don't want to have to do pure luck each time. Just trying to experiment to get the timing right. I think right after the green thing is passed, I go before the spaceship and after the green thing. Like right there. Okay, there's no safe spot there. Oh, I think if I go down a bit. Okay, right after the green thing, before the spaceship. To go like there. Okay, clearly I gotta go like that. Okay. Okay. This one's pretty hard here. Is there a safe spot? I guess I can just like spam through here. Gotta do the same strat right after the green thing. Try to spam through. Going way too late. Oh, it was like only a little bit too late that time. Oh, didn't mean to press it that time. Oh, that time I was like 1 frame too early. Okay, actually, if I go after the spaceship, it looks a little bit easier. Okay, I'm gonna try going after the spaceship. It's too early now. Okay, that was definitely easy. Now it's a bit too late. Oh. Okay. Yes. My keyboard is like right next to my mic. I'm going to try to get a better setup later and a better keyboard later, but for now this is fine. But it's probably kind of loud. I'm gonna try going after, instead of after the green thing. Okay, wait, actually the green, after the green thing seems pretty good here. I kind of like the speed up because you can get more attempts in. That's pretty cool, being able to speed everything up. I could almost have like a fast motion button in World's Hardest Game 5 or something, because it allows you to grind out more attempts. But I don't really know if I want to encourage that, to like spamming attempts. Okay, so I beat the first 4. Now there's 5 and 6. Okay, I didn't get to see what that said. It said something about diagonal and my friend or something. I couldn't tell. I wasn't paying attention. I don't want to go beneath it. Oh. This one shouldn't be that bad because the diagonal, when I press down and left and space, it works fine. This one shouldn't be that bad. This one looks really reasonable compared to the last one. Oh, I squandered that one. Oh, I squandered that one again. Okay, it's actually easier than I was thinking. That was, I don't know what I was doing a second ago, but this is way easier. You just go like this. You don't have to even use the speed up there. Okay. That shouldn't matter that much. It should still be pretty reasonable. It is kind of cool how you beat like one and then it adds a layer to it. So it, like the level evolves right before your eyes. That is kind of cool. I could have like in World Tours Game 5, like you get a key and then all of a sudden some new enemies come out and like a new, you get through a level at one point, and it's like not that bad, and then when you go back, like some new enemies are added to it. That's kind of cool actually. Maybe I'll even write that down. I'll consider that. Consider in like World Tours Game 5, partway through a level, enemies get added, level evolved before your eyes. I'll add that to my notes later. Okay, so anyway, there's like this last level, Krytov redo. This gameplay looks familiar. Okay, I think this is like, am I having deja vu? I seem to recall in like World's Hardest Game 3 or 4, one of the speeches mentions deja vu because you go to like a level that looks like level 30 of World's Hardest Game. See, this is the last level, so I kind of committed to beating the game now. Right after the purple is the best time. Oh man, maybe not. Okay, that was right after the purple that I did there. Okay, I'll try going right after the spaceship instead. Okay, I like right after the spaceship better. I'm gonna go after the spaceship. And the second one, I don't get as much of a choice, though. Because you just gotta go with what you got. Oh, man. Okay, there's like a safe spot like right here. Ugh. Have to not lose hope. This level is pretty hard. This is the last level. This is like the equivalent of the end of World Wars Game 4, but for this game. I hope there's no like huge difficulty spike. Okay, I have to go right after the spaceship and then just hope to get lucky. I think that's a spaceship. Okay. Oh, that was bad timing. Oh, that time I felt like I almost had it. Okay, maybe I could spam through here. It's not really that easy because you have to stop partway through. Oh! Okay, there's no safe spot. Oh! Well, it was an admirable attempt. Oh man, this one's hard. I got pretty close that one time though. I'm hitting a piece of it that I'm not expecting to hit. I think like it's open, but it's not actually open. Man, this is hard. It's testing my perseverance. Oh my god. There's no way you could spam through here. What? If I tap it a bit, it seems to kind of help somehow. Oh my god. This is brutal. Didn't realize it was going to be this hard. This is like expert level difficulty. guess I just have to keep getting over there and just hope to get lucky, because the other part isn't really that much luck, but that part, I can't really tell what's going on. You'd think this part wouldn't be as bad as it looks, but this part I'm just keep dying on is really hard. Just the very start. It's actually really, really tight. Yes. Oh man. Oh man. Ugh. Can I go along the very side? Did it move over and let me go on the side? That's nice if it did. I don't think it really matters too much though. I have to go on the top anyway. It's gonna spam till I get to the middle. From there, hopefully I can manage something. Doesn't look that bad from there. Looks pretty good. This part looks pretty good. I'm not sure. Oh! Keep getting to the middle and then not. Oh! Okay. Oh, you kidding me right now? And I can't go down and right with the fast. Oh, this is brutal. When I hold down and right and press space, it doesn't work. It only goes down. Ugh. Oh, I think my dude, just one sec. I can't pause it, but whatever. Okay, let's see if I can beat this. Looks like the right strat. Stakes are high. Last level. This one doesn't feel as bad. This is still pretty hard, but it's not as bad as the one I just beat, which was really difficult. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be so spammy here. I just wait for it. Okay, yeah, you don't have to spam there. Oh my god. Go back to dodging that one again. Now how am I supposed to get through here? Oh! Well, there's my answer. Get lucky. I wonder if it can even hit me. Oh, well, there's my answer. This is hard. I feel like it's inching toward me. I can't really tell. I feel like they're slightly moving around. Oh god, this looks precarious. I have to get to the top middle. I have to get to the top middle. What? I timed it perfectly. What? How did that? How? How? I felt like I had it there. Oh my god! You know how lucky I had to get to there. Oh my god. Okay, maybe it's not as bad as it looks. Maybe I just feel really lucky when I wasn't. Oh, the stakes are high. Can't invest this much time and not beat it. That's unacceptable. Okay, that part's fine. I'm not going to let that tilt me. That's fine. No big deal. That part's not as bad as it looks. Getting over here is really not that bad. Just go like that. Okay, this is the part where I feel like I'm getting really lucky. Maybe it's not as lucky as it looks. Okay. Still, my morale is still pretty good. I haven't had my soul crushed yet. Partway through beating the last part of Will Tarts Game 4, you get like a little bit of soul crushingness to it. But I haven't had that yet here. Whoops, I should have timed that better. My motivation is starting to go up a little bit. I feel like I'm close to beating it. Still, the ending is pretty hard. That part is also pretty hard. God. Okay, now my soul is a little bit crushed, a little bit. Some of these deaths, they're not enough to crush my soul, but to weaken it. Whoa! It came out of nowhere. Damn. God. It's hard. Still, though, I haven't lost faith yet. I have some doubt, but not that much. I still feel somewhat like I'm gonna beat it. Still think I'll probably beat it. This is brutal, though. It's such a tight little gap. This guy's a sadist. Ugh. This guy's not even trying to make this easy at all. Oh my god. Starting to get my soul crushed. Feel it in real time. Crushing it in real time. Although I got over there pretty quick, but that was like beginner's luck. At least I identified that it was luck. It wasn't like, oh yeah, that was pure skill. I was like, yeah, that was luck. Like immediately after it happened. Because I got right near the end real quick after I started this level. But I knew that was luck. This doesn't surprise me that I'm dying so much. That gap to get to the top middle is like really hard. This part at the start isn't that bad. Like that part, it's like ridiculous. Okay, I have to try a different strat because what I'm doing isn't working. I was trying to go right after the purple, but I'm going to try to go right after the spaceship instead. I'm going to go now. Okay, after the spaceship's better. Bam! Bam! Alright, there you have it. I've beaten the game. I've done it. I've done the impossible. The leaderboard doesn't work, but I'm sure I'm up there. In fact, I have a recording so you can see the speedrun time is whatever. There's no edits in this recording, so there you go. Oh my god, that was 45 minutes? Holy crap. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I'm still gonna play a bit of World's Hardest Game. Some of this I'm gonna get started on this custom level, and then I'm sure I won't beat it, but this is just some random level. It's from the same guy that made the level I was playing from last video. That's all I know about it. It should be a reasonable amount of difficulty. I already looked at it for a little bit, so I know. Oh, whoops! I know that I have to go like to the bottom. That's all I noticed, though. Oh man, that last game was brutal. The guy was a total sadist. He's trying to make it like as difficult as possible. There's one where there's like a giant thing like flashing on this, like spinning around like crazy. Just to annoy you. Oh my god, that was a hard game. This is so much more relaxing on the eyes. This one does look pretty hard though. But this design that I'm on right now is pretty cool. It kind of depends on the cycle you get. Like some of these cycles are like way easier to, like right here. Whoa, okay, that wasn't really that easy actually. This is actually going to be pretty hard to get back to the checkpoint. I don't know if it's going to be as hard as that last game though. I think that last game was harder than this. As proven by the fact that I just did it. Bam! Okay, I'm getting my practice in. See, that last game, it practiced my mental willpower and my mental fortitude. Whereas this is... And also some of it was like just skill, but a lot of that was grinding and luck and mental fortitude to even get there. Okay, this one reminds me of, oh man, level 3 very hard. Wouldn't surprise me, although it's obviously it can just be like a coincidence or whatever. I don't know when this was made. This could be an older level. It's not like anytime I see something similar, I think it's because they saw mine or something. It's just... Okay, that was pretty easy, although it doesn't... I feel like I'm playing pretty well right now because I just beat that crazy game, that sadistic crazy game. So, let's just see. Okay, so what did I do here? I got 2 keys. I opened some stuff. I guess maybe that unlocked the top area. This is pretty cool how each of these 4 things has a different theme. And they're all like look to be roughly similar. I'd say this top left one looks like the hardest. I'm going to do the top right first because the top left looks a bit harder. Getting onto the platform, you have to go like near the middle. Whoa. And then you go like that, like right near the middle there. But that maneuver is pretty fair. It's not like overly tight. This one reminds me of the start of World Hardest Game 3, this middle portion. Oh god, that last game is giving me PTSD. Getting flashbacks. No more. No more of the spaceships. Oh god, help me. 45 minutes of getting killed over and over by spaceships. Whoops. It was pretty fun though, actually. The speed up mechanic is kind of cool. Okay, I had a little bit more success on the bottom, but I'm pretty sure the bottom's supposed to be easier. I just unlocked the top. The top is like a little bit harder though. It's not like 10 times harder, I don't think. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, this one isn't as bad as I thought. You don't even have to touch the middle of it. But oh, okay, that wasn't too bad though. I like this level so far. This Cortex guy is a good designer for sure. I like that last level, and this one I like even more actually from from what I've seen so far to start it off. I don't know if this is one of his. I think he said something about this is one of he remade his older level. He had like an older level that he remade, and this is like kind of newer and kind of older. But this one I like a lot. This one's a good design. I feel like they're bouncing not quite against the wall though. They're like turning around right before the wall, and it's like messing me up a bit. I like when they bounce like closer like against the actual wall. Right here, it's like it's messing me up that they're not quite touching the wall. Yeah, I gave up on a couple user levels, but I like that I don't give up. I'm willing to give up if it's something that's just like crazy, but I don't give up too easily. I like that you can't, if you're gonna give up too easily, then how am I gonna like get to where I need to get skill wise? But you can't also just be like, I'll do anything. I'll never give up, because something can just be way too hard, and then you're just stuck there for like 15 hours, like grinding the same exact maneuver for 15 hours straight, and then you still don't get it. You're not gonna give up. Like there was this one paint I was trying to get that was like crazy. I couldn't even tell like from visual feedback if I'm going too early or too late. And yeah, I don't even want to get into it. It was way too hard. I gave up eventually. And then this other part of the level, I went back to the rest of the level, and then I gave up again because it was like something even 10 times even, like it's just like way too hard. There's another level called Throwback Tower, which I spent 5.5 hours on, and I eventually beat. It was really hard, but it wasn't like outrageously unreasonable. I like when it's just like really hard, but not like insane. The end of crazy mode though is going to be pretty hard for sure. I don't know exactly how hard yet, but it'll be pretty hard. Depends how good at the game I get. The better I get at the game, the harder I'm willing to make it. Okay, I'm just going to wait for a good cycle here. Oh! This one's pretty cool. I like this design. I really look forward to being able to do designs with moving platforms and stuff again. I'm so limited right now, but I'll make do for the time being. Okay, that was a good cycle. I'll make do. But it'll be really nice when I finally get to World Tours Game 5 and get all the new stuff. But it's also kind of scary because you have all these new things, and you might end up like not being like, I might end up not being too rusty with the new stuff, and then I do a bunch of designs that I have to redo because they don't end up being good enough. Whoa, this is crazy. Oh, the first try. I guess that doesn't really help me that much to get up here, but it helps me a little bit. Wow, that's cool. This is a cool looking level. I like this. This reminds me of level 4 in World Tours Game 4. Oh, this is cool. Wow, I haven't seen this before. I guess you have to go diagonal. Let me just see here. You have to go like that. Okay. Wow, that's cool. This is going to be a cool level. I can already see. These are all pretty cool so far. From beating World Tours Game 4, I have a bit of practice for this now, because this is really similar. Although this is harder than what I did. This is probably cooler than what I did too. Okay. Oh, this is one of these things. Wow. This is going to be a cool level. I can already tell. 4,286. Oh, but there's like a lot of diamonds. This one doesn't seem too like outrageously difficult either. It's not like gut-wrenchingly like insane. Like that last game was pretty insane, although I guess I beat it in one sitting, so it wasn't really that bad, but it felt pretty bad. Okay. Let me just look what my other options are. This one I guess I can do. Let's try to get some of these. Make some progress here. I'm not going to beat this whole level all today. Whoops. But I can try to make some progress. Oh, darn it. Wow, that last game gave me PTSD. Oh, God. That was tough. Just thinking about it, I'm just like, oh, God, no more. It does actually unironically help though when I'm making World Tourist game like the crazy mode of the remaster. Like building up my pain tolerance and my fortitude will help because that's a big part of like crazy mode for sure. The later levels, you have to be mentally strong. If you just give up at the first sign of trouble, you're not supposed to be able to beat it. Although I guess you wouldn't even beat very hard mode either if you were that feeble. Oh. Okay, I gotta go all the way over there. I guess I might as well get that key. I'm gonna be forced. Oh wait, maybe instead of going, see, I was trying to go up here. I really should go like down here. And then just get this key. Okay, then I'm gonna have to go like that. Come all the way up over here. And then get to the checkpoint. So it's gonna be pretty long before I get to this. So this looks hard, like harder than it actually. It looks easier than it is. It's actually pretty far I have to go. There's only one direction to go, though. I think there's no like multiple options. Okay. I think I can reset it. Oh no, that's too bad. Well, at least I can reset it when I have to get the ones on the right. Hopefully I can get some progress on this one. I like this this guy. This Cortex guy is a good designer. I like these designs. Because I made World Tourist Game 4 and I never thought to make something like this. Like, had I come up with this idea when I was making World Tourist Game 4, I would have made something like this, but it didn't occur to me. It's not like it's necessarily easy to come up with ideas. Whoops, I got stuck down here. Well, I still have to try to survive. Oh man, that drained me that last game. Oh! That's a good time to die though, because now when I reset, I get to retry in a quicker. I'm gonna try to get that key. Okay, I go to the top left now. Oh, okay, I might be able to get to the checkpoint. Oh, good, I got it. Oh, I made progress. Okay, I gotta get that stuff that I missed. Oh yeah, there are some multiple options. To get this diamond, I guess going through here is easier. So I'm gonna go through that middle part. And then I guess I'll go, now that I got that key, yeah, I'm just gonna try to do this whole room. I guess I opened up the right now. But right at the start you can't go right. Not enough time. There might just barely be enough time, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, I'm just gonna focus on getting one of these diamonds here. Yeah, see, that one's a lot easier to get from that middle spot. And then I gotta go to the top right. I might as well get one of those top right diamonds too then. I don't want to waste the trip. Okay, gotta get one of these other diamonds too. I mean, I can get them both. Okay, I can get them both. That's good. Oh, that was a good trip. Okay, I can get these other ones too. Okay, I can complete this room. I'm gonna have to come back here to get the paint though. Oh. Could also get it on the way back. I don't know how easy it is to do on the way back. I guess if it's doable on the way there, it's probably also doable on the way back, but I think I could just barely get it. I can get them both with the strat I'm using. It's just really tight, but I might as well try a bit more. Okay. It wasn't as tight as I thought. I was just doing it poorly before. Oh, okay, that part is hard. I don't even know how to do that part. These ones might be the hardest part. God, that last game. Spaceships. So many spaceships. Okay, I think I have an idea of how to do it. You just have to inch back a little bit at a time, not use up too much of the inch back all at once. This training session though, today I would say went pretty well. I'm gonna, once I get these diamonds, I'm gonna call it a day for this session. Oh, okay, well that was what I was trying to do, but I screwed up. I did everything right except the very end. And then from there, I guess I'm just gonna go through the middle, then go all the way to the right, and then go over, because otherwise it's not possible. Oh man, this one's pretty cool design. I like this design a lot. Like, until you've seen someone else make something, a lot of designs aren't at all obvious. Like, I never thought to do something like this, and it's pretty cool design. I like this design. Okay, here we go. This part's pretty hard. Oh, I screwed up a bit, but I recovered. Oh, good, I did it. I forgot I was even recording for a second there. That was my real moaning. Oh god, that was exhausting. Okay. That's it for now. I'll continue and beat this game, this level next time. And hopefully I'll have my, next time I'll have level 3 done, but level 3 looks like it's going to be pretty hard to make. So I really don't know if I'll have it done next time, and I'm also doing coding. But yeah, next level I'm gonna, I'm working on right now is level 3 crazy. So, and it should be pretty good. But yeah, anyway. All right, well, that was a really tough training session, but at least I played pretty well today, I think. All right, well, see you next time.